Hello, my patriot and militia brothers and sisters in arms. Good to see you again this evening. Well, my friends, we are going to talk today about something that is extremely important. It's something that we need to get out into the open. Now, I've been getting many emails telling me, Rash, FEMA death camps are not real. They are completely imaginary and they do not even exist. And I've been getting emails about, people telling me that, Rash, you must be insane, mentally challenged. You must be sniffing glue to believe in these things. Now, while I may be slightly mentally challenged at times, I do not sniff glue or do any other drugs. So, the actual fact of the matter is, my friends, FEMA death camps are indeed real, and FEMA death camps are indeed in your own state. And FEMA death camps are in every state. Sometimes there are like 5 or 6 or even 7 of them in one state. Now, things to remember about these FEMA death camps, my friend. These are going to be the places that we go when the FEMA soldiers and New World Order people say that we've been bad. Now, how can you not be bad? Too late for that. They already know if you've been bad or good. They're kind of like an evil Santa Claus on drugs. Now, what are you going to do to survive? Well, you're probably not going to survive because they already know you're a bad person if you are bad. Now, all you need to remember is that the FEMA trains are now in your neighborhood. The FEMA trains have been coming through about 3 times a day to take all of the homeless people away to the FEMA death camps. Now, you probably haven't seen what has been going on because the FEMA death camp soldiers, they dress up as clowns and they drive small little cars, kind of like clown cars, and they drive them into the inner city where the homeless people are. Then they all jump out and then they grab them, jerk them into the back seat of the clown car and take off to the train station where they unload the homeless people into the trains. Now, if you don't want to become one of these people, you have to be very careful. Because I have to tell you something that's going on, and it's very shocking. Now, how many of you like hot dogs? Now, I myself, I really love a good hot dog, but I no longer eat them, and let me tell you why. The homeless people that they have been taking to the FEMA death camps, well, they classify them into 2 different categories, okay? Category 1, worker. Category 2, can't work. Category 1, the workers go to work on FEMA death camp things throughout the area. And classification 2, that can't work, go directly to a large vat of goo, and they are stirred into a mixture, and they are made into hot dogs, and they are sold to us to consume. I know it's shocking, but it's damn true, my friends. I actually saw it happen, and it was so frightening. I could no longer eat hot dogs for the fear that I might be eating one of our brothers and sisters in arms. Now, that is why we need to stop eating hot dogs altogether, my friends. At least for now, until we know if we're eating homeless people. And I guess they really couldn't be called hot dogs anymore anyway. I guess we could call them hot homeless things now. So, how do we stay away from that nasty and horrible situation? Well, first, my friends, you get yourself a weapon, and you get yourself large ammunition stashes for your weapon. Because when the clown car comes for you, you will be ready with your weapon, so when they step out, you can blow the clowns away. And then you could be on your way without becoming a hot dog. Now, the FEMA death camp trains, as they roll through, if you notice that it's a FEMA death camp train, don't let on that you know, because if you do, they'll stop the train, and they'll drag your ass to the FEMA camp too, and most likely, even if you can work, they'll make you into a hot dog, because they don't want others to know that you know that there was a FEMA train passing through their town. They can't have that kind of thing. They're trying to keep everything secret, and all of these little leaks that are coming out, they keep coming back with reasoning why, The patriots and militias are crazy. We don't know what we're talking about. People aren't being made into hot dogs. The militia and patriot members are crazy. You see, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us look crazy. But we know better. We've seen these things, so we know they're true. So, my friends, make certain that you don't become a hot dog. Get your weapon and ammunition. Be ready for the clown car attack. And make certain that you don't let on that you know that those trains going through your town are FEMA death camp trains. Otherwise, you will be taken off to the hot dog factory. Now, my friends, please be safe. Get your weapon. And be ready, because the FEMA death camp clowns are coming for your ass very, very soon. Peace be with you. God bless the Republic, and I shall talk to you very, very soon.